Good day ladies and gentlemen. Residents living in Marine Parade, MacPherson, and Mountbatten will soon have access to a new free shuttle bus service that will ply 7 routes within these areas and bring them to amenities like polyclinics, hawker centers and MRT stations. This is a pilot project that will last 1 year. Touted as Singapore's first cluster-wide community shuttle bus service, it was jointly announced on June 30, 2024 by the Southeast Community Development Council and the People's Association. Professor Ma would like to clarify that while the shuttle bus service is free for residents of those areas, this is being paid for by taxpayers, given that this service is being funded by the Southeast Community Development Council and the People's Association. Professor Ma will now proceed to estimate the amount required to run this shuttle bus service for 1 year. In 2023, there was a reply to a question raised in Parliament regarding the subsidy required to run bus service 167, and the reply was 6,200,000 Singapore dollars per year. By reducing the frequency to 30 minutes interval, the amount of subsidies required was reduced to 3,600,000 Singapore dollars per year. Assuming that the service operates 18 hours a day at 30 minutes interval in 2 directions, that is 74 trips a day or about 27,000 trips a year. This is equivalent to about $133 in subsidies per trip. One important point to note is that the passengers for Service 167 have to pay for their trips, unlike the free shuttle bus service for Marine Parade residents. Therefore, if we assume that the payment from passengers will offset the additional fuel consumption cost due to the longer distance, this means that each shuttle bus trip will cost taxpayers 133 Singapore dollars. Taking into consideration the fact that shuttle bus trips operate in a single direction and that there are a total of 7 routes which operate from 10 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon on weekdays with a frequency of between 45 minutes to 75 minutes per loop, Professor Ma estimates that the cost of the Marine Parade shuttle service to taxpayers would be about 1,500,000 Singapore dollars a year. The worst part about this is that the shuttle bus service is only available to Marine Parade residents and not to all Singaporeans, even though this is funded by taxpayers. This is because only residents living in Marine Parade, MacPherson, and Mountbatten can use the free shuttle bus trips by registering using the relevant mobile apps. Up till date, generally only condominium residents have shuttle bus services which are funded by the monthly condominium management fund fees which they pay, hence it is very unfair that taxpayers are being forced to fund free shuttle bus services for Marine Parade residents. In subsequent videos, Professor Ma will explain more aspects of life. In the meantime, please help by liking and by subscribing. Thank you.